I received a letter from the king of a distant kingdom.
Greetings.
What's up, guys? This is Shambles11 and welcome to Grim Legends 2 Song of the Dark Swan on the Xbox One, available right now. And before we begin, I'd like to say a huge thank you to my old buddy Lucas Slipko from Artifex Mundi for allowing me to show you guys this game. Okay, so this is the 9th, I do believe, Artifex Mundi game to come out on Xbox One. It is a puzzle-solving game.
You've arrived.
Traditionally, these games are based around hidden object finding, but this one has many more elements to it. I would actually say this one, out of all of them, probably has the least hidden objects to find. Lots of different variants of puzzles here. And I have to say, I think that's actually quite welcome. I've really enjoyed this one. I have, as with all of them, I found that the quality of this is much higher than the previous earlier games. The animation is good, the acting is getting much better. The set design, weird thing to say, but the levels look very nice. Every room has a purpose to it. It is bright, colourful, but you know, as always with all the Artifex Mundi games, there is a bit of a dark storyline. Guys, trying to play a puzzle game without doing spoilers is very tricky, so you're going to see a lot of footage just kind of jumping around from here to there. I'm going to try and show you some various different bits of puzzles whilst avoiding too many spoilers. Gameplay wise, if you've seen any of these games, if you've played any of them, you will know exactly what you're getting. For me, I absolutely love these games. It's a pretty easy 1000G for those who are playing for achievements. Personally, it took me 2 full evenings to get all 1000G. I play the game through on casual, then I play it through hard, and then on this one we're back to having some DLC, which you only need to do on one difficulty, one playthrough, and you'll get both of those achievements. Achievements are fairly simple. They are complete puzzles accurately, complete puzzles quickly, find all the hidden objects, which are fairly easy to find. I didn't need a guide, and of course just play through the game and you will pop them all. I really like this. You have a variety of different companions. If you see on the right, on the bottom left there, I have a little bird that follows me around. We also have some sprites. We have some other different things that come and keep us company. I think the otter is my favourite of all. And I just found that this one kept me entertained all the way through. Some of them kind of, you get to stages where you just feel like you're going backwards and forwards for absolutely no reason. Sometimes there's a little bit too much plot, but this one I've thoroughly enjoyed. The plot's a little bit strange, but you know, most of them are based on some sort of fairy tale or folklore from kind of Nordic history, so they're all very entertaining. I will of course pop this in their own playlist, which all the Artifex Mundi games have, so please do feel free. There's my mother-in-law. Do feel free to check out all their other games, because I so far haven't found a bad one. But like I said, this one I have thoroughly enjoyed. I have to say the difficulty on this has gone up a bit. There were 2 puzzles in particular that almost drove me insane. Now, you can skip the puzzles. There is of course an achievement for completing the game without skipping anything, so you won't want to do that if you're going for the achievements and not using hints as well. But there are hints available, and there is the ability to skip, so you're not stuck. There isn't the option to play a different game type. You literally just skip it. Now, the DLC is pretty cool. You actually get to play part of it as one of the little characters that accompanies you. I'll give you a clue. You can see his family on the screen. And the rest of it, the other half, we do trying to save him. It doesn't take too long to do at all. The DLC, the extra bit you're looking at, that's easy for you to say, will probably take no more than an hour or 2 at max. But it is nice re-seeing kind of some of the other areas in the early days before it kind of gets all distorted and warped and beaten up. So it's quite cool the way it ties in, as always, sort of a prequel. Overall, guys, a thoroughly polished title, and one that I would highly recommend if you enjoy puzzle games, or indeed if you just want a nice relaxing game to play for a long weekend, or maybe, ironically in the summer, maybe a rainy Sunday, a day in. This will certainly keep you entertained, and you know, although it's a one-player game, you can play with other people helping you find objects. My kids very much enjoy showing how blind I am as an old man and find this stuff before I can. Like I said, I will leave this in the playlist, so please do check out the other Artifex Mundi games. They are available right now. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not entirely sure the price on this one, but definitely worth a look. Definitely worth checking out. If you've enjoyed this, if you found it helpful, please do give me a little thumbs up. Thank you ever so much for watching. Till next time.